In fact, having international universities operating in Rwanda, it is anchored within the national policy and under the policy stance of building a knowledge economy in Rwanda. And as you have observed from different national strategies, Rwanda intends to position herself as a regional education hub. So to get to the knowledge economy, to get to Rwanda where it becomes a regional education hub, there has to be something happen. And international universities are very key in this process. And Rwanda has been embarking on attracting international recognized and reputable universities that could drive this process, mostly determine and provide good education and education programs that are linked to the national development priorities, mostly bridging where we have gaps as a country in our development process. And that's how these universities are being attracted, facilitated to operate in Rwanda. Their contribution is huge and it is enormous and it is growing every day because these universities are providing educational programs that are required by the labor market. For example, in the area of technology, innovation, data analytics, data science, and some of these grad programs respond to already the gaps we have in the country. And most of these programs, you see graduates coming to contribute in the labor market in the areas where we have gaps. Software developers, health professionals, and other areas. HEC as a regulator and a facilitator for these universities to operate in Rwanda, we are always keen on how education at higher education level is aligned to the development priorities of the country. And as we engage these universities, some coming within Rwanda and others coming out of Rwanda, we make sure that their curriculum design, their delivery of teaching and learning, research, industrial attachment or internship, all align to the development priorities of the country and align to making sure that the products that come out of these universities, these are students, research, innovations, and everything, contribute to the economy of the country. So the curriculums they develop, we sit with them and we work together to make sure that the curriculum reflects the needs of the economy, the needs of the market. And the curriculum reviews, when we are conducting reviews of these curriculum, because education is something that changes here and then, every day. And we make sure that these changes are aligned to the needs of the industry. So we work together during the whole process of curriculum development, approval. We work together when they are delivering, making sure that quality assurance is also keen on the needs of the market and the quality that will come out of that. We work with the professional bodies and other professional experts from different areas to make sure that when we are assessing them and advising them, we are making sure that priorities of the country are paid attention. And the student that comes out of it has all the capabilities that are required by the labor market. Higher Education Council seems to be having two roles. The first role is regulation. And we are so intentional on the way how we conducting regulation moving forward. First is the health regulation, to make sure that these universities operate in a very facilitating way, but also ensure that the education they deliver is of quality and aligned to the development priorities of the country, and they are supported. That's one. Another one is evidence-based regulation, because here we need to build on the priorities, the needs of the country, and also the needs of these universities as well. So in doing all this, we design the regulatory instruments that facilitates these universities. That's the second. Third is to ensure that we are attracting the universities that are required in the country. So we have the priorities, we have where we have gaps in different sectors, and in our engagement with international universities, working with our diplomatic missions abroad and other RINE institutions in the country, we are keen on that. How we attract these universities, how we facilitate students to get to these universities, so that we make sure that at the end of it all, Rwandan students and the market are able to benefit.